Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Kansas City.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. At the plate now, Willie Wilson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 276 the average coming in for him. 4 home runs, 39 driven in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in now, George Brett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a side. So now to the plate, Bo Jackson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line toward right center. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. In now, Johnny Damon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off.
I got killers with me right now. You don't need none. You don't need none. This $1 watch. You don't need none.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. To the plate now, Kevin Youkilis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Logan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hill, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This one skied out toward right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the box, Darryl Porter. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ken Griffey is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. At the plate, Willie Wilson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That would look like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Hot shot down the line. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Johnny Damon, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In now, Johnny Logan, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. To the plate now, Kevin Youkilis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's ball 4. At the plate now, Aaron Hill, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Willie Wilson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Bo Jackson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hunter will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So now to the plate, Johnny Logan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Kevin Youkilis, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Nope,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Aaron Hill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there are 2 away now. In now, Darrell Porter as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Jonathan Papelbon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Ken Griffey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Papelbon has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now, George Brett, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Hunter, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Now back. Left field. Bo Jackson.
And a step off.
falling out on the slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before. It's slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before. It's slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before. It's slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before. It's slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before. It's slamming doors. I'm falling out on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this. It's slamming doors. Slamming doors.
Ice is not icy. I only do 190. She my baby tidy whitey. She my baby tidy whitey. Hit it. Look at that. Hey, it's just one. It's just one. It's just one. It's just one.
Into the box now, Bo Jackson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider, called strike 3 as he could.
Let's play ball. 3.
Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
Number 29.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Damon becomes the first out of the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kevin Youkilis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Fouled off. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1.
Griffey.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Willie Wilson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs, 39 driven in. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, George Brett. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Brett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. To the plate now, Johnny Damon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Johnny Logan, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 37 RBIs.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in now, Kevin Youkilis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 16 homers and 43 RBIs. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... Into the box, Aaron Hill, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Daryl Porter stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. To second for one, on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate now, Willie Wilson tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. George Brett is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That average at .291 to start the day. 11 home runs and 49 runs batted in. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Bo Jackson will be next, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Bo Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 taken, strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Johnny Damon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box now, Johnny Logan, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. Cronin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Kevin Youkilis, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1 to him now. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Aaron Hill.
The batter.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 22 RBIs. The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Standing in now, Darryl Porter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Porter stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. One.
Griffey.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Willie Wilson, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cronin onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. At the plate now, George Brett. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That average at 291 to start the day. 11 home runs and 49 runs batted in. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Bo Jackson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Johnny Damon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him.
And the throw is in time to get him. Into the box now, Johnny Logan, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Into the box, Kevin Youkilis to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in now, Aaron Hill, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Darryl Porter. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. In now, Ken Griffey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. At the plate now, Willie Wilson batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. In now, Austin Meadows, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Jose Vidro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. Popped up. Cronin waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Curtis.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Frank Howard, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Outside, 3-0 now. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-2 pitch, ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Aubrey Huff, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit down the third base line. And a good throw gets him one gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, Jose Vidro. No balls and a strike to count.
Vidro.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Curtis Granderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Frank Howard is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Howard, and hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Aubrey Huff is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Only helps him out there. It's 3-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ramirez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The pitch. Popped him up. Number 8 is there. 2 gone. To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
So now to the plate, Jose Vidro. No balls and 1 strike.
Vidro.
And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Murray goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Number 37.
Standing in now, Frank Howard, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Granderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Aubrey Puff started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Drilled to the right side, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. To the plate now, Jose Vidro, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here after
a swing and a miss.
Leading off.
That's ball 4. He's out.
So now to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Frank Howard is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Frank Howard is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Leading off for the Rays.
In now, Tyler Naquin. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. This is line to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Huston will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jose Vidro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here it comes on 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Curtis Granderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Curtis Granderson takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. A little bit outside. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's 3-1.
And he misses with it, bball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. B.J. Upton will come on now and pinch run here. Aubrey Huff is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1.
I got 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jorge Alfaro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top.
Leading off.
3.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
He throws him on the fastball there. Austin Meadows is retired to kick off the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And there's out number 2.
The first base
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after.
Let's play ball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, B.J. Upton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Jose Vidro standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball called strike 1-2. And the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 24 home runs and 63 runs batted in. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? And the throw to first is there. The inning. To the plate now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 18 homers and 51 runs batted in. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 276 the average coming in for him. 24 home runs and 73 driven in. Boggs is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Frank Howard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Into the box now, Wander Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Oh, you can see he's coming right at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kelbert Ruiz goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box, Jose Vidro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2. Vidro stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2-1 now, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And that's the second out. Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this will be fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Austin Meadows swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. At the plate now, Frank Howard, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Wander Franco standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, B.J. Upton. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 home. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Jose Vidro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Into the box, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading off to the Rays.
In now, Frank Howard, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
3-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Grounded weakly toward third. Boggs has it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Papelbon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Jonathan.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in now, B.J. Upton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Vidro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Cody Whitley is on to.
Now play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Leading off the Tampa Bay.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Eddie Murray. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Count 0-2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Curtis Granderson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Count even now at 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, B.J. Upton. He will lead this one off today. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Number 2.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Jose Vidro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Murray.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch. To the plate now, Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 18 homers and 51 runs batted in.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
So here's Tyler Naquin, fouled away.
Tyler Naquin
checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a slider called strike 3 as he. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Ruiz.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Ruiz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kelbert Ruiz is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in now, Jose Vidro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman, number 33.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Murray at 3rd, Granderson at 2nd. Seager is over at 1st with 1 away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Ball one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now, Keibert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
So we got him swinging. Keibert Ruiz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. B.J. Upton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. B.J. Upton is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Count still at 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And there's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hunter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to 3rd. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate now, Wander Franco, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Franco.
That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Keibert Ruiz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the box now, B.J. Upton, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. B.J. Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it is. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Huston, a native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 14. Curtis.
In now, Curtis Granderson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. This he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over to.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 5, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A ball and a strike. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Into the box, Wander Franco. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legacy.
We are under the lights this Evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Digging in, Cesar Cedeno. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Tate has pitched more than 4,000 innings in the big leagues. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Jose Cruz will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cruz over at second. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... At the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Correa is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now to the plate, Lance Berkman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Tate is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Stepping in now, number 8, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hence is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 8 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And it's quickly 0-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jose Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit on the ground is short, reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball one. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball two now. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Ryan Klesko, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. A little low, it's 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate now, Lance Berkman, no balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. To the plate now, number 8, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Jose Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I got the count.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Ryan Klesko, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Lance Berkman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Standing in now, number 8, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 2-0. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Still 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full. At the plate now, Jose Cruz, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I got the count, 1-2.
And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball that's taken. Close that time, but it's 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
I've been thinking too much.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park.
Oh, she talks so sweet like sugar, like candy. Makes me wanna be the best man that I can be. I like that she keeps things oh so simple. Less stress, more. And she got the dimples. I get scared when I think about the future. I'm a jump man, she's a promise abuser. Hell, I know that we're bad for each other. I made my own bed, but she tucked me under. Oh, we did it for the hell of it. We did it for the good times and the bad. We
Your lips, your kiss, your kiss. We do it all on my couch. Send me dust on the floor, baby, baby, please. Ooh. Don't get it, baby. Let's get it. Ah!